So just getting straight into it, Niko has released his own like merch, like specifically. I know he's had NDL merch for ages, but this is like his big launch for like his actual product. Yeah. What did you think of the whole launch video on that?
It was a good video. I liked it. It was unexpected.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that coming.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like it because it's different. It's not another drink in the market.
That's it. He was very smart because what is it? KSI and Logan Paul have got Prime. I think Speed is involved in Prime somewhere as well, I think. So they got Prime. Mr. Beast has got Feastables, chocolate and that.
Yeah.
And so he's gone for sweets.
Yeah. I like it, and I think it's vegetarian, halal and all that.
Yeah,
so,
vegan.
Right up the audience's street, really.
Yeah, really clever. Like, that gives it mass appeal.
Yeah.
And I feel like sweets are having a comeback. I find there's like adults out there nowadays who like have sweets. And I feel that wasn't the case. Like, our older generation, I don't think they were sweets people. Do you know what I mean? Whereas nowadays, it's like sweet shops are like booming in a way.
Yeah.
You still get these...
I think... Go on.
You still get these shops that are like American sweets.
Yeah, I was just going to say the retro, like American sweets, they're very popular.
Yeah. And I see them on TikTok where they're like, yeah, we're a sweet company and we're making sweets and we put them all together and we've got these, we've got them. Do you know what I mean? And it's interesting because I associated sweets with childhood. But it really is changing. It really is. And so that's
I think Haribo is very universal, though. I think a lot of grown-ups and children are like sweets.
Do you reckon that was always the case? Or do you reckon that's becoming the case? Or
I don't know. I feel like Haribo's done quite well with like marketing it to grown-ups. Well, you know, they're like the adverts.
Oh, yeah, because of the adults. Yeah.
And to be fair, I've always liked Haribo's.
Yeah,
it's probably the only sweet that I like the sour ones.
Yeah. Of course, like the permissible halal versions before the police comes after us, if you know what I mean.
But yeah, I'm sure Niko will have a range of these products.
Yeah,
these,
coming out.
Sweets and sweet things and maybe savoury things too.
Let's do a taste test. When it comes out, we're going to do a taste test, all right? Okay, you've got it. Subscribe for that. You've earned it. It's been a while. I've not seen you for a while, so you've been patient, so you've earned it.
Yeah.
I thought the production standard of his thing... What were you going to say?
I want to know where it's going to be sold at.
I reckon it's going to be all supermarkets.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because it's something like 4,000 locations. I think that just matches like supermarket number or something. Yeah.
We'll have to see.
But the production standard of the video was amazing. That was like proper like video.
Thought out,
yeah. Really well put together. It was very Niko, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very Niko.
Because it was very much like one of his intros to a video where, you know, like or one of them like montages where he goes from one scene to another and in between it he's like remaking a plan. Very Niko, and I really liked that. It really had him all over it. You can tell he controlled lots of that. He really had his hands all over that, and that's what I really like.
To be honest, I'm surprised how long it's took him to launch like a product out.
I get you. I kind of feel like people tend to use other people to do stuff, but Niko is very much, a lot of it is him.
Yeah.
And I think maybe it was that.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just.
I think he's a very safe guy as well. You know, like he's very conscious of like the timing and like the risks involved.
Yeah.
And he's quite smart and he's quite on the ball with like money and investments and things.
Yeah.
That's the impression that I get from him anyway. But yeah, he's very popular, isn't he, with the young ones? I mean, so I think he'll be quite popular whatever he launches.
Really, out of the beta squad, he's our favourite, isn't he, really?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, clear favourite. You know, he's so well-mannered, he's intelligent, he's considerate. He seems like one of the glues in the group. I think they've got a few people who are the glue. Yeah. I think he's one of them.
Yeah, I think he's a respectable one.
Yeah, he's extremely creative. he makes good choices and stuff. I think he affiliates himself with the right people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think what I like is like what I can appreciate is he's quite a humble guy.
Yeah, that comes across.
Humble and respectable.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And the him and George story is just wild. Like, they're gonna have to write a book one day or something. Them two, just because what they've just been proper teamwork from the very beginning. But yeah, I think that basically covers the whole Shades thing. The Shades NDL Niko launch. Looking forward to it. I was amazed just to see it coming out the blue. Halfway through the video, I'd clocked on what this was. Remember, halfway through, I was like, he's got a product. He's got sweets. He's got his own sweet. Remember?
Yeah. More like 2/3.
Okay, 2/3. All right, fine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was good. Right. So, basically, moving on, right? I just want to tell you about this. We're moving on to Jeremy Renner, all right?